Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 17 career mode. We're playing as Manchester United. This is Season 8, Episode 1. Welcome back to the series, guys. If you still are enjoying this Manchester United career and would like to see more, the best thing you guys can do is leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you're new around here. Let me know in the comment section down below what you would like me to replace this series with. We've only got 3 more seasons to go with the United career. I want to do 10 seasons and then we will finish things off. In today's episode, we have 2 matches, the first of which is against Liverpool away at Anfield, and then we have a match at Old Trafford against Manchester City, which should be a lot of fun. So Season 8, we've won 8 league titles in a row, 7 Champions League and 8 FA Cups. We're going for our 7th consecutive treble, and hopefully we can go on and do it as well. I've sold Leno to Juventus, picked him up on a free contract. We sold him for £42 million. Dele Alli, unfortunately, is refusing a contract, so I'm going to have to loan him out to Barcelona, and then I'm going to recall him. So the thing is, right, if someone goes to a contract standoff or they feel homesick, the best thing you guys can do is instantly put them up on loan. Then they get loaned out to their new club. Their morale gets neutralized, and then it comes back to content, and then you can make them sign the contract, then recall them. You can recall players outside the January transfer, August and July transfer window, which is a little bit bullshit in my opinion, but I'm going to keep on doing it until FIFA patch it like a Football Manager. Right, in today's episode, to start things off, we managed to sign Dahoud. Now, my God, Dahoud is so good in real life. I can't wait to see him this season at Borussia Dortmund. What blows me away is why Arsenal didn't sign him. Like, it really does blow my mind that they signed Xhaka over Dahoud. Like, Arsenal need a Dahoud right now. They don't need a Xhaka, especially with that. Well, he's got some crazy red card stats as well. Like, you could have picked him up for so cheap. Probably, I reckon if like the same scouts that were scouting Xhaka, if they got Dahoud instead, they could have picked him up for like £15 million like less. For about £15 million. I can't remember how much Xhaka cost. From what I can remember, I might be talking out of my arse, but I think it was around about £35 million. But yeah, you could have picked him up on the cheap before he's going to Dortmund now to join all the other wonder kids. So, this is the squad we're playing. We're playing Joachim Dahlberg, which is Zlatan Ibrahimovic's regen. Pogba, Martial, Ali, Verratti, Asensio, Alaba, Varane, Luke Shaw, and Courtois in goal. We've got Mbappe, Dembele, Rashford, Griezmann, Thomas Lemar, and Dahoud on the bench. Unfortunately, Eric Bailly has picked up a red card, too many yellows, so he's not going to be eligible for our first match of today's episode. I did simulate some matches off camera. Just to quickly explain these series now, guys, the first couple of seasons of my career mode that I did, season 1, 2, and 3, I played the majority of the matches. Past then, it's become a highlight series now. There's no point of me playing against Watford, against Sunderland, with this insane 90 rated squad. I only want to play against important matches that I care about, like the huge rivalry with Liverpool and obviously the Manchester Derby, Manchester Derby, and yeah, like the Champions League final and the last match of the season to lift the trophy if we do well in the league. So, Liverpool and Jurgen Klopp are playing a 4-3-3. Niang, Stewart, Origi, Markovic, Billing, Stewart, Emre Can. Liverpool should have a much better side. Checking out that back line, they've got Nicholas Schuler and De Frey in the back line there. Yeah, Loris Karius in goal as well. Pogba finds Joachim Dahlberg over the top. Martial gets the shot off. Pogba actually ducks the ball over the top. Varane with the wide header there. Ali finds Marco Verratti at the edge of the area, and it's nearly gone top right, but it wasn't to be. Oh, some nice 1-2 passes here with Joachim Dahlberg. Zlatan Ibrahimovic's regen. 5-star skills! He's put it wide, man. We've been creating so many chances, especially in the first half, for United, but our finishing has been woeful. Loris Karius has been on fire, though. Griezmann, Rashford, Dembele, and Griezmann fresh off the bench. Dele Alli breaking away, feeds it to Rashford, Dembele from Borussia Dortmund. Makes it 1-0 towards the death. Links up with Marcus Rashford. I'd love to see that at Old Trafford. Maybe in a couple of years when like Mkhitaryan retires or something. But Dembele hits it across the floor into the bottom right. He loses his footing, but he still hits it with his right. That curving ball there slams it into the back of the net. And Dembele scores his first goal of the season for United, fresh off the bench. Rashford breaking away with the cutback, finds Dembele, he claims his second, and Liverpool have capitulated now. This second goal was much better than the first, if I'm being honest. Rashford pressing and harrying. Dembele scores his second goal of the match. That's it. The full-time whistle has blown. I didn't give De Hood his debut. I decided to bring on Rashford, Dembele, and yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this first match against Liverpool. A 2-0 victory. Quite good. Now we need to go and face the second match of today's episode against, of course, Manchester City. Just before the match against Manchester City, I'm actually going to sign one of their key players, Leroy Sane, 27 years of age, 88 overall, arriving for £55 million. Now, unfortunately, we're going to have to loan out Neymar to Arsenal because he wants to leave as well. His morale is pretty shot. So we've got the August transfer deadline day, and we're also going to bring in some new signings of Lukaku and eventually, hopefully, Gianluigi Donnarumma. So we've signed Lukaku, Leroy Sane, and we've also signed De Hood as well. 90 overall, Romelu Lukaku, 30 years of age, played for Tottenham Hotspur now. Sean Cooper, the 23-year-old Australian worth £23 million, the attacking midfielder. Looks alright. We have the top three transfers. We've roughly spent around about £180 million on Lukaku, Sane and De Hood. £55 million for an 88 rated Sane is actually quite good, if I'm being honest. It's just for that 2 more over rating, we had to pick up that just because that because what's he on 90, Sane's on 88. Just with that 2 more overall rating, we've had to obviously spend that little bit extra for Romelu Lukaku. So hopefully he does sign in real life for Manchester United. Still sort of up in the air. At the moment, we've got Rashford. Martial looks like he's going to play centrally, seeing Ivan Perisic it might be coming. Manchester City launch a £91 million bid for Marco Asensio, just scored in the Champions League final. What a sensational goal to put the nail in the coffin to make it 4-1 against Juventus. Not really any other big signings coming along here. We did loan out Yuri Tielemans to Arsenal, and we also loaned out Neymar, which we will be recalling, because I still find it's bullshit that you can recall players at any point in the season. You should only be able to do it in the transfer windows. James Rodriguez is going out on loan to Bayer Leverkusen. And unfortunately, we've picked up an injury there in the dying hours. So as you can see here, we can afford the recall fee. I just didn't have the money present with me. So Neymar's back, and now he's back to a content morale here. I'm going to be editing Joachim Dalborg's number. I'm going to be giving him the number 7. He is Zlatan Ibrahimovic's regen, 5-star skill moves, the great Swede, and I sort of feel like editing him a bit as well. He seems a little bit bland. Maybe try and make him look a little bit like Zlatan. I kind of wish you could edit the players, just like face and stuff, but that's Dalborg. That's what he was rendered as, I guess. I've given him a long sleeve and high socks as well. We're currently leading the Premier League, followed by Man City, Spurs and Liverpool. Leicester and Fulham doing pretty well towards the higher of the table there. We're going to be mixing things up a bit. Dele Alli is going to be playing in the midfield because he would be playing in the midfield. However, he is knackered, so we're going to be playing a Gomez. I have also brought in Eric Bailly back, 91 overall, instead of... Who was it? I think we were playing Jose Jimenez. That was it. But let's get stuck into the Manchester derby against Pep Guardiola. Simpzy versus Pep Guardiola. Players to watch: Eric Bailly, Courtois in goal instead of David De Gea because he's higher rated. So let's see who Pep's fielding. He's got Iheanacho up front, Sterling, Moreno, that's not the Liverpool Moreno. Ward-Prowse is quite good. A couple of Youth Academy products there, of course, for Manchester City. I'm going to go through the rating as well. Jack Butland is 89 overall. Serge Aurier, 88. Denier, 84. John Stones, 88. The former Sunderland man on loan. Zinchenko, Ward-Prowse, Moreno. It's really, really great to see it. Iheanacho, 88 rated, the same as Raheem Sterling. Asensio cutting inside, finds Joachim Dalborg and fires at Jack Butland. It's not to be. Asensio back at it again. Oh, Neymar with the bicycle kick puts it into row Z. Damn, Neymar, just calm the tempo a bit. Verratti with the roulette, whips it into the box. Jack Butland comes out with the screamer. He punches it wide. Gomez is going to try and collect, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Neymar, whipping and weaving, finds Anthony Martial. Gets cut out by Serge Aurier, who is on a yellow card. Martial finds Joachim Dalborg, and that's a red. That's a red for Serge Aurier. That's his second yellow of the match. Get out of here, my friend. It's 0-0 just before the 60th. Just after now. It's 40 seconds after to be exact. But we're putting the pressure on Man City. But in the first match against Liverpool, the thing is, guys, we created a lot of chances, but our finishing has just been poor. Man City on the ball. Jonathan Tah, the Bayer Leverkusen man, finds Ward-Prowse and gets the shot on at Courtois. Raheem Sterling. Oh, actually beats Verratti in the midfield. Ward-Prowse sneaks through Schnick and gets the shot on target outside the edge of the area. What a strike from the young citizen. Ward-Prowse, the former Southampton man with the corner kick, finds Leroy Sane facing his former side. The German, who has pretty famous parents, Olympian parents, if I do believe so. His father played football, I do know that, but his mother was a French gymnast, from what I can remember. I remember reading when he signed for Man City, but fuck me, I can't seem to put anything in the back of the net. Martial, oh my god, Paul Pogba, Pogboom, straight at the hands of Jack Butland. Okay, guys, that's it. Unfortunately, we managed to claim a 0-0 draw against Man City. 7-6, 6-3. Jack Butland is 86 rated and picked up 10 saves. Even with that red card, we just couldn't deal the finishing blow. I did bring on Romelu Lukaku for his debut, but he didn't really rise to the occasion. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. If you want to message me on Twitter, if you want to message me in general, the best way to do that is on Twitter. If you have a bit more of a bigger question than on the YouTube comments, I do read all your comments, of course. I try to like them as much as I can, or love them, or that love heart thing, or whatever it's called. Also, if you guys want to get yourselves some cheap and reliable games, perhaps some PSN and Xbox codes to buy packs, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. You can buy the points to obviously go buy FIFA points for packs on Ultimate Team. Patreon and Steam group in the description below as well. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. Let me know what you would like me to replace this United career with, players that you would like me to sign for the next 3 seasons. And that's it. Thanks, guys, for watching. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And stay subscribed and stay tuned for more videos on the channel. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Mahrez whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous. With the layup, Marco Reus